It's still morning.
It's still morning.
It's morning. Welcome to Soap Lily Soaps, and we are Alison and I are say
Hello.
Are doing our final try at the tall and skinny shimmy.
Yes.
With the through the Great Cakes Soapworks Soap Challenge, and we've researched and researched and researched, and it was really kind of funny because we were looking up Rustic Essentials scents, and we were reading reviews, and we read, perform perfectly, blah blah blah, and I looked over and it was our review. So we had
we decided to trust ourselves.
Yes, we're trusting ourselves and using this Angel Baby, which evidently you can't say Angel Baby because it's a copyright thing or trademark. We're not going to call it Angel Baby, but that's the fragrance oil, and we are going to do ocean colors, and we've mixed them all up.
Because we love the ocean.
Because we love the ocean. And, oops, here they all are. We got our Antique Blue Mica from Brambleberry, Aqua Pearl Mica from Brambleberry, and then we have Arctic White from Rustic Essentials, Aborigine Amber, which we actually mixed together to get our sand color.
We mixed with the white.
Yeah, and we have just plain white, and then we have this mixed together. Then we also did, from Nurture, we did Blue
Vibrance.
Blue Vibrance. And then from Rustic, a Deep Ocean Blue Mica, which is one of our samples. We're going to probably buy some. So we're getting ready to go, and yesterday we had a lot of interruptions and company and so forth and so on, so it got a little crazy, but we've decided to barely mix our batter because this is our loose batter, and yesterday it was not loose.
Not at all.
It was not good at all. So we're going to get started here. So we're just going to do random stuff here, I guess. I don't know.
It's not random. We have this planned.
Well,
we've talked it through.
Yeah. I guess the white should go on the top, or we're going to put the white in between. I don't know what we're going to just do it. And we're soaping at what temperature?
All right, so the oils are at
95.
The lye is at 97.
Okay, so we're pretty close. And I think it's almost what we consider room temperature.
Our room is not 95 degrees.
No, it's not 90. Well, that's true. It's not. Where's our favorite one?
Did you? I washed it and put it over.
Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay, here goes.
We're just going to emulsification.
Right.
We don't want trace.
No. And so therefore
I think that's what we did the last couple of days.
Yeah, well, and you're letting me do it again, so you're either. Never mind. So 1, 2, 3,
and then start with.
Okay.
What?
My goggles are on my forehead. They don't do me a lot of good unless they're actually on my face. All right.
Oh, the video is going to be shaky because I'm laughing.
All right, now I don't think, is this emulsified? Sure, no, God, no. Do I have strings? All right, I'm looking. There's all shadows and stuff in there.
I'm creating them, sorry.
No, I am. I'm definitely doing it.
When we have a full sunny day, we're not going to know what to do.
No, oh my gosh. It's been raining and raining and raining. All right, now do you think this is emulsified? Or should I mean, I'm going to do it one more time.
Let me see.
I think it's emulsified. I don't see any strings anymore. It's really loosey-goosey, but you know what? All right, two more. One here. Oh, shoot.
Did that come up on you?
Yeah, no, it came up on the counter. That's it.
Okay.
All right. That's all we're doing. That's it.
This is good, yeah.
Yeah. Kenna on Modern Soap Making has a really, really, really good article about, what was the name of the article? It was all about if your soap.
You're looking at me.
I know. Well, I read it to you. I
didn't see the title.
Shoot. Well, we'll have to look it up and add it to here. But anyway, it was a really good article, and it was all about if what the different oils do to accelerate the trace.
Right.
And
saturated and unsaturated
and so forth and so on. So we were like, This is interesting. Okay, now do I put my scent in now?
Well, some people say wait and do it last, but then that means you have to divide it
We were supposed to
evenly.
put the scent in the oils, and we didn't do it.
Well, some people wait and do it after the colorant, so that you're not...
But then we have to divide it up in there, and we might get too much in one and not enough in the other. So I'm going to go ahead. We're trusting ourselves. And if we can't trust ourselves, right? Yes. You're not saying anything.
I'm not saying anything.
All right, I'm doing. Here, it's done. I just did it. It's done. Too late.
I'm going to insert a screaming sound effect there.
No, it'll be fine. We said it worked really well.
Yeah.
We have to trust.
But that was back before we were trying to do fancy swirls.
Oh yeah, but we did a pretty intensive swirl with that one, as I recall.
Yeah,
we did.
I think we did.
We did.
Why did you say hmm?
And I thought it was ricing, but is it ricing? Something's going on in there.
Yep.
We didn't say anything about ricing, did we?
We said no ricing, no acceleration, no discoloration. But we were pulsing it with the...
It's not bad. It's okay. All right,
Pulse
so here
it.
No, I'm not pulsing anymore. I'm done. Okay. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm afraid we're going to... It's not bad. I'm afraid. All right, now how much what did you say, about 3/4 of a cup? Where's oh, there it is, okay. So one each. 1 cup each.
Okay, that one's a little over a cup in it.
No, this one's not. I'm right at a cup.
Because we've been doing this recipe, doing the full recipe, dividing it in half, and each one of us doing a swirl. And we decided today not to do that. Yeah. We're just doing...
All right, so I'm going to do the white first. Like I said, I'm doing the white first. Right into the stuff. And... All right. Have we got a small thingy? That one, yes.
The little fish.
Yes, the little one. So we can get as much out of here as possible. This is the first time we've tried these little cups, so we're hoping they'll be good. But we're so weird about wasting stuff. God, man. Here goes this.
And I'll stop now and we'll show it again when we get all the colors next.
And we are all mixed up, and the first one we're doing is our white and Aborigine amber.
Or sand color.
Sand colors. And we're going to go, and we do have ricing, as you can probably see, which we're like not very happy at all.
We're thinking that when we used it before, we were stick blending everything, and that's why we didn't have ricing today. We didn't really stick blend. So.
No, we didn't. We'll do a little bit more of this. I'm debating whether just to go ahead and put all of it in there.
Entirely up to you.
All right. I'll wait. This may not work. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to get a little spoon. Maybe I'm going to try this. I don't know what I'm going to do. Try the other end.
Are you trying
like
to get
this?
The colors?
Yeah. I don't want to go too deep.
No, just there. You're doing it.
Should have added the white a little differently.
I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. I like it.
I really want to. And see.
What?
Well, it's all. Yeah, it's all. We're going to lose that whole edge. So
that's okay.
I just got lie on myself. So if I come in and do this, what do I do? Just wipe it off?
Just scoop it up over. You've seen me do that before. And you said, "Oh, that's really pretty."
It's kind of like jellified or something on me.
What do you mean?
It's got all goopy. It was like holding its. It was holding its. Whatever you call it, you know, or it was holding itself, and then all of a sudden it got like liquidy. Yeah.
Oh, I see that. Look.
I know.
It's like it's
I don't,
sweating.
Something. It's look how runny it is.
Yeah.
Now.
That's interesting.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That it did that?
Let me see if I can get it. Yeah.
It's the ricing maybe. It's doing that.
Maybe.
So I'm gonna tuck that up over like that.
And I would say just leave it.
I am. I'm just gonna try to get them because it just makes it harder to unmold when you do this. When you don't do this. When you do this. All right, what do you think about that top?
I think you should leave it just as it is.
You do?
I do.
And not just do a little?
I mean, that's up to you, but I think if you keep messing with it, it's going to squish back over the side
I
again.
know.
And look, it's already
What?
hardening back up again.
I know. What was that all about? What happened on that?
I don't know.
Just a teeny one. I know. Can't help myself. I know.
It's okay. And this was a different batch of the fragrance oil too. So.
That's true. Okay, so what do you think? We're done? We are done. If this doesn't work, I'm declaring it done. And welcome back to Soap Lily's Kitchen. This is just Kathy this morning because Allison is home with a sick daughter. I'm going to cut the Tall and Skinny Shimmy soap, which we did, I think, 2 or 3 days ago. And it's been curing and curing. And we had issues with this thing. And I think we're going to have serious issues with it. Oh, we do. The ricing. Oh, man. There. Not good. Orange spots everywhere. So this is going to be one of those bars of soap. And that's where the ricing was. So I don't know what the deal is here. Let me get a close-up so you can see it. This is... They're all over it. It looks like it has the measles, for crying out loud. Not good. I mean, it won't hurt us, but it's like ugly, 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 ugly. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna cut it. This is the first time we've ever had, and I guess these are the dreaded orange spots because they look orange. But they're all like where the ricing was, so I'm not sure what the deal is. So, but anyway, this is a lost cause batch for sure, and it'll probably, and it worked. Dadgummit. Except for the ugly orange spots, it kind of did the tall and shimmy thing. But obviously, we're not going to enter this one in the challenge because it looks disgusting. I mean, it's the Angel Baby scent from Rustic, and we love it. It smells so good, but this is one ugly soap with all of our spots. But we did get the shimmy part right, but just not the soap part. So, okay, anyway, try again. I don't know if we're going to try again or not. We're kind of over this one. Darn it. But that's what we were looking for, all this, whatever you call it, shimmying, I guess. I don't know if we're going to do it again or not. We'll have to talk tomorrow. But I wanted to go ahead and get this done and get it over to her via electronic. Ugh, man, that's disappointing. But it certainly won't be the last time we are disappointed with how our soap turns out. I can guarantee you that. And oh yes, we did order a cutter. We're so excited. This will hopefully be the last batch that you see this trusty knife. And it's been a good knife, I have to say, and our little trusty, whatever you call this homemade cutter is. It did the job for us, but we are moving on up. We ordered one on Etsy, Bud Hafner, who evidently lots and lots of people buy his cutters. And we decided this time to get a single bar cutter. So we may go get a multiple bar cutter at some point in the future, but right now we're starting off slow. This really is irritating because other than the orange spots, it's kind of exactly what it's supposed to be, well, almost exactly what it's supposed to be, but you know, you can't have everything. So, yikes. Oh, that's so aggravating. But it's the way it is. And I'm not going to cut that one. So there they are. I don't even know if I'm going to do final shots on this later. I mean, it's raining again here yet again. It's been raining every day since, well, this is like day 6, I think. Kind of not really raining, but misty and icky. So these are the tall and skinny shimmies that actually did what they were supposed to do, except they didn't because they look ugly. So.